Alright, people, we back again. If you don't see me on camera, don't worry, bro. Just mind your goddamn business. I'm, what's that nigga from the Wizard of Oz? Hey, Oz? Or did Oz show himself?
Oz got revealed. Like,
that nigga was a midget. Wasn't he a midget?
Yeah, little person.
I think he was
short. He was a midget. Yeah. We say a midget in 2021.
Okay, so he's Wee Man.
Yeah, Wee Man.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace, Wee Man. Oh shit, Wee Man alive. That was the other one.
Born trade,
Hey, you ever seen that?
You talking about me doing that shit?
Hey man, fuck Wee Man. That nigga ain't never did nothing for the Black Lives Matter movement. Fuck Wee Man.
Wee Man gonna beat your ass.
I'll beat the shit out of Wee Man.
He not.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Right. Who beat your ass, Drake Maverick or Wee Man? Lie to us.
That's crazy.
Drake Maverick?
Yeah.
I'll beat the fuck out of Drake Maverick. Wee Man got a better chance to beat my ass.
Alright.
Joe.
Somebody show Maverick Drake Maverick.
Look here. It's this little nigga. I want his wife.
Look at Drake Maverick. That nigga like 4'11". I'll beat the fuck out of him.
I think apparently we too dark for it though.
Drake Maverick?
Drake Maverick. Look him up right now.
Maybe, bro. I don't know.
Apparently we too dark for his wife, but still.
That's crazy.
Like even me. I'm too dark for it.
That's crazy.
You better whoop Drake Maverick.
Exactly. Boy, I'll beat the fuck out of Drake Maverick, bro.
What's that nigga height? Like 5'9", something like that?
5'4".
Damn, he that small.
Nah, he ain't no 5, bro. He's shorter than that.
5'4"?
He gotta be.
They got
that's in
at
height
5'4".
You know they lying.
Yeah, so it's probably like 5'1".
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out to my favorite wrestler, Kevin Owens. I stood next to Kevin Owens and he was only an inch taller than me. And they probably got that nigga like 6'2" or some shit.
They do.
He'll probably fold your ass up.
Who, Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens might beat my ass, I'm admit it.
Yeah.
That's his
that
old
Canadian motherfucker, bro. Kevin Owens might beat my ass, bro. Cause you gotta think, bro, he like 350 and that nigga be doing flips and shit. In a dirty ass tank top. And he Canadian.
Ain't known for beating some ass, pause.
Who?
Canadians.
I'll beat
that.
that.
One, bro.
Can you tell us?
What you mean? I'm not from Canada.
I mean,
I'm about to say, Josh, you from Canada?
Don't all the don't some of the best wrestlers be from Canada?
Bret Hart now, yeah.
Oh yeah, redacted Wolverine.
He
from Canada. He from hell also.
Yeah, that nigga definitely putting a crossface on Hitler right now.
He's from CTEville.
Which is also hell on earth. R.I.P. Junior Seau.
Alright.
Dolphins legend.
But he played for the Chargers. That's what he's most known for.
Yeah, but he played for the Dolphins too.
He's CTE legend.
CTE legend is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel like you got CTE right now. You up here.
Alright.
Yeah, Joe might got CTE, bro.
Ain't got CTE.
That nigga Joe would just be chilling and they say, that nigga be dead sweet. That nigga got CTE, bro.
Coma pack.
No,
and
bro.
I had an eventful weekend, so I mean, I'm gonna blame it on that.
And you ate some ass.
A ton of it.
Alright, bitches.
That's crazy. I saw my first woman this weekend and he up here just eating ass, bro.
I mean, I ain't sleep much.
That's crazy, bro. I want to live like that when I grow up.
I'll show you the way.
Hey, we all should look up to Joe, bro.
Hey man, stop making rugs, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you can eat ass too.
That might be why Joe got CTE. I think one day he was making a rug and the kickback hit him in the middle of his forehead and then he just got CTE.
Shut the hell up. I just be having little injuries, work related injuries and shit. I be like, we gotta get some insurance at the studio.
Yeah, we might. You're gonna be like, bro, my jaw that cut his finger off. Did I talk about that on here?
Yeah,
no, I didn't. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about that on here.
Yeah,
for logistical purposes.
I think you text me about that. That shit was a crazy story.
Yeah, I was like, bro. I'm like, why are you back here, though?
Like, seriously.
I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't want to put.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like,
yeah, I might be on Judge Mathis, man.
That nigga decided to start listening to the podcast all of a sudden.
What would y'all do if a nigga took you to Judge Mathis?
Not show up.
I'll fight that nigga.
You'll fight Judge Mathis?
No, the nigga that took me there.
Oh.
Yo, in 2021 though? That's crazy.
Yeah. Who's that? That was Face. That you remember when Face was on Judge Joe Brown?
I do.
That was the funniest shit ever, bro. That nigga scammed somebody for some. What he scammed a nigga for some bronze or some shit.
And it was real, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was real. Like,
yeah.
legit scamming nigga.
Shout out to Face.
Imagine getting called to court TV.
But this what happened though, 'cause I remember Face had told the story about it. He said the dude took it to Judge. It was Judge Joe Brown,
Yeah.
and Judge Joe Brown and them, they paid for the shoes, but he just had to appear on the show.
Got you. Okay.
So he didn't have to. So like
he ain't come out of pocket.
The verdict was fake. He was like, "Oh, you owe this motherfucker $1,000." He didn't really have to pay $1,000. Like the studio paid for the shit.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. He just got embarrassed, and he had a classic meme.
Yeah.
I wouldn't show up, man.
Nigga, I'll take that. I'll take
Worth
that.
it.
Huh?
Worth it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'll take that embarrassment to
Worth
get that debt cleared. That one stack.
Worth it.
What's some damn sneakers that you
That
clearly scam somebody for?
I mean, shit. Like I said at the live show, I'd be dancing for a $60K debt.
Relax.
Clean, that's why.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
You pay my debt then, bitch.
I ain't paying shit. Be coon.
And they call you YK Osiris, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, Amp will be doing a lot worse for $1,000. So.
All right, man. It's a cross promotion, bro. We got
The Reggae Boys, fire for that.
We got 1/2 for the Reggae Boys in here, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Troy's not here, but yeah, I'm ready for this. You know what I mean?
Big shout out to Troy.
Absolutely.
We got our super producer Banks in here. I'm off to the camera because we in Banks Airbnb right now, and they called him a nigger and took the other chair out of here.
They just about right. It felt
It's
like
not
1947 again. My hairline was back there, but I wasn't.
They watched as all the bank's guests pulled up to the house and everybody parked and shit. I thought that
Yo, that shit low-key was creepy.
Yeah, that shit was.
I'm thinking about that right now in my head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was weird, bro. And they didn't take their eyes off of us. I ain't never seen
We'll
that shit
talk
like
about
that.
that later.
I've seen that movie before in LA, but still to that degree, I'm like, nah, bro.
What movie?
Like the whole looking at you, the crackers looking at you super heavy like that, like, but you thinking like, all right, they about to pull up or what they about to do? Call 12.
I don't know. It ain't but one entry and exit out of here, so.
I mean, whatever they want to do, I'm with it.
I got to find the car.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a little far. I'm gonna hit their ass with this coffee table.
Pick up a whole ass coffee table. This nigga is a superhero.
I'm in the bedroom right now. Pause.
Hey,
Fire for
yeah.
that. Fire for that. I'm looking around right now.
Shout out Bougie, you know what I
Bro,
mean?
why is this a Marilyn Monroe picture in this motherfucker? Did you put that up here?
No.
You brought this with you.
So you a milk maniac.
That's that nigga right there.
Nah, not me.
Stop it.
Oh, actually, it's short.
This nigga Banks a freak, bro. I see Marilyn Monroe. I see Live, Love, Laugh, bro. You
Yeah.
like that Summer Walker album a little too much, bro.
I'm still over it with these fellas. I guess. I would have definitely put up a picture, probably of Queen Elizabeth
Hey,
instead.
this-
Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna let him do you like that, Banks. I ain't gonna let him do you like that. That nigga Al picked me up yesterday and he happened to be playing the Summer Walker entire album.
Huh?
And
Hey, yo.
yeah, we'll start there. A call comes in as I'm, getting in, riding and shit. Nigga say, hey, my bad, man. I ain't know you was with somebody. I'll call you later. I say, man, that nigga helping his feelings right
Nigga listen to Summer Walker, your homeboy called, oh, my fault, bro.
It was funny because when you got the first call, I was like, I probably should turn this down because whoever
Blasting Summer Walker, bro.
they ain't say nothing, but I was like, bro, it's kind of,
It was registering in their mind.
huh?
It was registering in their mind.
Yeah,
Like,
they probably like, why this nigga Joe FaceTime me playing Summer Walker?
Well, luckily it was a chick, so.
but still, even then, like, God bless me, God help me. You alright?
Hey,
Bro,
they know how I put it down. They ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I could be listening to whatever.
So you be fucking the Marvin Gaye.
I fuck to whatever.
This is a sick nigga.
Not
Nah,
whatever.
respect it though.
Not whatever.
Marvin Gaye though, bro.
I got a wild range.
Well,
Marvin Gaye
can't do it.
made
Nah.
sex music. That nigga legit made a remix that sounded identical to the original to keep going on Let's Get It On.
I feel you, but any nigga that gets shot by a spouse, I can't listen to.
Alright, nigga.
That's crazy.
That was, you didn't have to do that right there.
I'm telling you.
Okay, man.
But I was about to say, Marvin Gaye legit used to make songs. He'd make like the regular version, and then he'll make like the alternate version, which would be like a sex version.
Yeah.
So
He's
Marvin
a
Gaye was
freak
before his time.
Was
Nah,
he?
he's a real, sound like a real nigga to me. Freak bull to you.
I don't know.
Real nigga.
Marvin one of the realest,
Yeah,
man.
man.
No, he
Yeah,
is.
not just that.
Nah, it's-
Talking about your pop, like for your pops to be that jealous that he go out his way to take you out.
Marvin Gaye pops. Fire
Yeah.
for that.
Hey, man.
Fire for that.
I'm like,
Jamaica's changing, bro.
Yeah.
what would you then say?
Nah, man, Jamaica's changing, bro. Shout out to Jamaica.
Oh, he was Jamaican?
Nah, I'm saying, like, you know, like,
Oh,
I'll
okay,
fight for
okay.
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You might be.
Yeah, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? See,
Nigga, they had chased Marvin Gaye daddy up a tree if he went out there.
Yeah,
If
I
he
was gonna say.
A tree? My
not
brother?
anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 years ago.
What'd you say, Jamaica becoming Atlanta?
Nah. That's like that.
Clear that up.
So you're trying to get me back,
Right, I'm about to say.
I'm trying to go back home, bro.
Oh, shit, they got a bunch of saucy Santanas walking around.
Right.
Alright.
You know, everybody, hey, bro, they gonna have to pray for the whole country.
You gotta be scared to go down there now. I'll be running in the hose.
Nah, they're definitely running the hose, bro.
Shout out to Jamaica, bro. They got the best hot pockets.
Fuck out of here.
It's sissy them patties, that's what they is.
You like to say that shit too.
Nah,
Josh.
come on, bro.
Bro, the hot pockets and the Subway bread.
But yo, relax.
Amazing.
Fade this
Amazing,
nigga,
bro.
So,
He
Fuck that.
ain't even on camera, bro. Just go shoot on the one real quick. Let them just hear the sounds, the scuffle sounds.
Hey, y'all got a problem? Hit me up 424-260 RAOP.
Yeah, y'all hear him
424.
stuttering. He
Defend
nervous
Batty
already.
for Jamaica, bro. Like, for real.
Mm.
They ain't bad at me, bro.
You sure?
I'm sure. I gotta go back home.
That nigga serious. He was like,
She
I
said,
gotta go
like,
back
sure.
home, bro.
is Troy band?
You gotta ask Troy.
Call him.
Oh, God.
Like Troy swear, he like, hey, he swear Kendall is Jamaica. Which 5% of it is.
Nah, man. Where I grew up, yeah, we have some Jamaican, but the whole Kendall now.
Nah, man, Miami is all of Hispania.
Low keeper.
I mean-
all Hispanic side.
They don't
Yeah.
speak a lick of English anyway.
I
That's
thought
just,
lady
where,
was
that's just
Hispanic.
where we be staying at Doro. They don't be knowing those.
You said door, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Fucked
you
around
were-
though, I feel you.
You go in the store, you be like, we just trying to cop a Gatorade.
I literally had to write down 2.5 yards yesterday.
2.5 yards. That's what you said?
Yeah, because they didn't understand. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, there wasn't a clear line of communication, is what I'm saying. I think they understood it, you know what I mean? And that's why I had to write it down for clarity. But I say it to say, you know, it was a little shocking to see.
You should have brought a white woman in there. She would have turned that shit up. A 60-year-old white woman.
Oh,
She would have had them speaking English in that
She would have
motherfucker.
had me kicked out of that motherfucker. Banned out of the east side of Miami.
She would have had them speaking English in that motherfucker.
I don't even know what side of town we on.
So we're in South Day right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different place, man. I've been down here. It's different. It
Yeah.
is different. Yeah.
They say nigga a lot around this area.
Oh, I believe
That's
that.
because, like, you're borderline Kendall, but, like, you go south is different. You feel me? Like, this is, like, the start of something.
See, up in Jax, you got people that are of Hispanic descent, not, you know.
Like you.
And you enjoy going to Alapata, you got right.
Nigga, you got the
Like,
flag in your car. See? You got the flag in
I'm
the
saying,
car.
bro, like, you go to Alapata where the Dominicans be at, you be high, bro.
Oh yeah, they love me where I go. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Mr.
What that nigga Kendrick Lamar said?
Amazing, brother.
Dominicans wish that I was from there. That nigga did say
What's
that.
that? Him or Drake?
That's like something Drake would say.
Kendrick said that.
What song?
They say on that same song, they're like, I'm not a black man, I'm an Israelite.
No, shut the
You made a whole
They look in my face,
song.
they see God. You don't remember that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Oh, yeah.
You're making me hate Kendrick. I love Kendrick. You're making me hate him right
That's
now.
all like, wait a minute, nigga.
Hey man.
That's too
Dominicans
long.
wish that I was from there.
Yo, in
They
hindsight.
look in my face and see God.
Okay, Mr. Bitches. This is the Mrs. Bitch. Mr. Bitches episode for sure. That's all that is.
I'm trying to get like that nigga, you know what I mean?
One day.
man.
Soon.
So,
Be better. Be better than me.
so for the individuals that never talk to women, what do you have to say to us?
Get your bread up and get your head up.
Fire for that.
That's some wise words right there. That's some real shit, bro.
Nah, it is.
That last part though, a little wild. He right about the first part, but the last part, that's a little.
See, you ain't listening. You ain't taking my advice.
Nah, the hair right thing is. I know what you mean, but you gotta phrase that a different way.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I know what that nigga is, bro.
I do too, but it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
It's phrased a different way.
See, that's why you don't get no pussy right now.
Damn.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
gonna help you out.
No,
Yeah.
cause I want No,
I'm gonna teach you my ways, bro. I'm gonna start a camp. You know what I mean? An online boot camp.
I might just go
10
because-
ways to eat the ass. It'll be the introduction. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll teach you how to break the ice, build up. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, might be nervous to eat the booty. So I'm gonna tell them my technique. You know what I'm saying? It's Thanksgiving.
Alright, this is disgusting. This is wild. I want to talk about this.
So they call you Mr. Thanksgiving?
Hey,
You look like DJ Drama, nigga, so.
Huh?
Alright.
you look closer to DJ. You bright nigga. Like,
The nigga been in 2 days, bro.
light skinned niggas always like to talk.
But this nigga got basically a family full of light skinned niggas, bro. Your closest friends is light skinned. And then your brother.
Hold on, Joe. I got a question about your your Eat the Booty seminar. So let's say I'm with a young lady.
Right.
I bring up the ass again. She ain't all the way with. How do I persuade her? Consensually, of course.
There are a couple ways you can go about it.
Let's go.
Now, see, for one, you fucked up by bringing it up. You should have just tickled the booty and then, you know what I'm saying, sort of gauge the reaction.
I ain't want it to come out of nowhere. I just want to
That
give
you
her
a
the
freak bull. Okay.
itinerary.
I got you. You gotta be able to build them up.
Cause I gotta give her one hint because I'm a freaky nigga. So
Right.
Huh?
Right. Hey, my one hint is subtle, but it's forward.
I'm saying
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a
That
freaky-
tongue just slip a bit. It's like,
I'm a liquor tongue.
whoops.
Have you ever played Pokemon?
Hey.
But I'm saying I'm a freaky nigga, so
Right.
I'm gonna pop a toe in the mouth. But
Right.
I need to know that
Alright,
maybe
so-
some ass in.
Alright, so she ain't really with it, right? So one way you can gauge whether or not if you're going to have success is you gotta like spit on the thumb, you know what I'm saying? And while you fucking, just gently caress the booty. Just swipe it one time like a Visa. See how she reacts. She tightens up, she's not comfortable. If she opens up, you ain't there, my brother.
She just
Say
said
that
Joe
again.
Budden me. I've been waiting.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's a couple ways you can gauge it, man.
Hey, my niggas take notes.
I'm gonna eat a bootyologist.
I see. That nigga break this shit down like a John Madden play, bro.
That's a real game, though.
Yeah.
So you have to know that.
When you heard Janae Aiko,
Some
she
niggas
said
just
eat
say
the booty
they
like
eat
groceries.
Yeah.
And they like turn this up.
Hey man, I eat the booty like Pizza Hut.
You ain't never just put your face in it. That's what I'm. You know, the imaginary women I've been with, I just like
I eat the booty like birthday cake.
Well, this nigga going to deep details. I'm just saying, when she propped up, nigga, you just don't wear it like a mask.
Soup and no utensils.
Okay, he's making it more nastier than what it is. Alright, nigga.
Yeah,
You made it an art, now you just destroy your art, nigga.
I eat the booty like icing. I think that's the best explanation.
I think you just hungry at this point, bro.
I am hungry actually. We had Trick Daddy's Sunday eatery. Fire.
Shout out to Trick Daddy, bro. That food was
Hey,
amazing.
Mr. 305,
Amazing, brother.
man, that shit was fire.
Did it come like a Happy Meal with the bunk on the side?
Alright, man. Relax.
I'm not seconding that.
You were just doing everything to get kicked out of Miami.
Yeah, and canceled from this the entire southern region.
I'll be fine with that.
I mean, yeah, man.
I'll be not fine.
The South gonna hold it down, bro.
You buy candles, so he'll be alright. Nobody cares about you, bro. He'll be alright.
You don't care about Trick and Candle?
I do.
And you say you want a few?
I mean, I can't speak for everybody in Kendall.
I hear that.
What about Trina?
I fuck with Trina.
But not Kendall.
Now Trina, I'm eating that booty like, goddamn.
Show me.
Show me. Show me. I'm eating that booty like Copeland's. That's gourmet Popeyes.
I still haven't had Copeland's yet.
Oh, bro, we'll go when we get back.
Alright, we need to go.
Yeah. We'll go. I said that.
We're gonna get back to what you show me in a second.
Yeah.
Trina, bro, you think she remade that Baddest Bitch cover?
No, oh my
I need
god.
that.
I think it was like the 20th anniversary of it. She like remade it, and then she made it with another nigga. I was like,
Huh?
it should have been me, not
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm about to say, what if it's the same dude?
Yeah, I'll keep talking.
it
Shout
might,
out to Trina, man.
it might be that same nigga.
Shout out to Trina, though.
But he was shot. Remember, he was shot on the cover.
He wasn't really shot, bro. It was just it was makeup.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, yo, he actually came back from the dead. That's what she could probably say.
But yeah, but the imagery of it was, I'm no medical expert. I never went to medical school ever, but I'm pretty sure you don't revive a nigga by being on top of him.
But you know,
She would revive me.
With no
Yeah.
pants.
I wake up like the Undertaker. She sat on me. Nigga just be like,
Nigga a sniff.
girl.
is that on TikTok?
She got some pretty ass feet.
I
I
know.
mean, I don't know which one I'm trying to watch more, that ass or them feet. Like,
Both. He's gonna be cross-eyed.
Joe, you remember when you gave Trina COVID?
alright,
That's crazy.
What?
bro, this is what we doing.
Yeah, you gave Trina. Hold on, let me find a picture.
He's going back to 2019.
Wait right there, sir.
Bro, I was sick as fuck when we met Trina. Oh my god, I was so sick.
Did you have patient zero COVID in 2019 as well?
No.
November?
I don't think so.
December it was, but
Yeah.
well, November and December for me, I was fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, because I know people that got that shit in November. And then everybody really got December when it was out here.
I talked about it on the live show. I said I blamed Chris for like 2 years, man, and I apologize.
But I remember that nigga Devin said you got him sick as well.
Ain't get Devin sick. Ain't get Devin sick. Not with no COVID. He talking about when we all got sick in Miami. Like, nigga, ain't no I got him sick. We was all in a crowded ass fucking show together. So, I don't know, man.
In 2019.
Yes. At Art Basel.
Because I remember y'all talked about this, and everybody was like, yo, did Art Basel start motherfucking COVID?
Yeah, low key might have.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Pretty on brand.
I know that a lot of people were sick well, well before anyone.
When you gave Trina COVID.
I remember the picture, bro. You ain't have to pull it up, bro. It brings back bad memories.
That nigga close as hell. He just like me. I would have been.
Oh, bro.
Nah, shit.
I was trying to sniff her edge glue, bro.
I understand, bro. That's a good one, man.
For real.
Yeah,
I understand.
I was like, you don't know now, nigga. That's what I would have said.
Oh, I should have whispered it in her ear when I took that picture.
You was close enough, bro.
Girl, you don't know now.
What?
You look like a freak. You might as well.
Nigga,
went
her
all the way.
security guard was like 6'8", 400 pounds.
Take that ass with me.
I would have pretended to know jujitsu on his ass.
That nigga would have been practicing wrestling moves on you. That nigga he would have broke out new wrestling moves. That nigga did the Canadian Destroyer on your ass.
Bro, 6'8",
That's crazy.
6'8", 400 pounds with a Canadian Destroyer is insane. I was gonna say a mirror suplex.
I don't know, is my mic on?
You probably turned it down.
I ain't turning it
Put the
on.
button up. Put the button up.
What? My mic on. My mic.
Oh, okay. This nigga high, bro. What the fuck going on? But yeah,
There's only 3 of them jumping, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at them, I'm like,
Is it working?
yeah, it's working, bro.
It's working.
Y'all don't listen to me.
Bro, you got me. I'm over here. You got me paranoid. I'm thinking the equipment not working.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it now. I'm like, that shit is up.
Yeah, it's working, bro.
It's working. What?
And he had like the
Oh my.
best level too, bro. The best sound level.
Oh my
Believe it or
god, man. Can we continue on with the episode, bro? What the
Yeah, man,
fuck?
y'all take over.
Get your high ass out of here. Don't fall in bed. Sit up, bro.
Yeah.
Sit up.
Nah, I understand, bro.
That nigga blood sugar about to drop.
Nah,
He
sit
about
up,
to-
nigga.
Hey, man, it's been a long weekend, man.
Let's talk about the weekend, bro.
Let's get it.
But sit up first.
Get water.
Nah,
we
man.
know
I'm
you
good.
too well.
Hey, man, you know how I go. That coma pack is in full attack.
Nigga, it wasn't even a coma pack because we sat at the table last night at the sandwich spot. This nigga just did this. Look like the Neo cover.
Bro, that
Nigga, I have been smoking. I think this nigga forgets I have been smoking
2.5 blunts,
at a time.
5 cigarettes,
I mean,
2 ostrich sandwiches. Your daily diet.
was being like for Joe.
This nigga, his batteries really
Bro.
went out. This nigga went to the table. Like, yo, what's
Yeah,
that
that
with
nigga
you?
Joe was asleep. I had to go over there. I was like, bro, somebody gonna steal this rug.
Somebody's gonna steal that nigga.
Cut that nigga.
Nigga was out of there.
We would have been sitting here, that nigga go, help find me. That nigga gonna be on the mid
We
card.
went to the side. We
I'm
seen
the
Saucy
milk
Santana scoop him up.
Boy, stop.
Wait, what?
Material girl. Well, yeah, let's talk about the weekend.
Yeah, you
Shout out to
changed
Coach.
for
Shout
that
out
quick.
to Coach.
Who?
Coach.
Coach was right. Hey, Coach was right. Appreciation week.
Yeah, so, Coach, we what's Coach Instagram? I don't know if y'all want to see what I'm about to say, but Coach be working out the Saucy Santana Material Girl. So
Wait, he did it again
Wait,
today?
what?
You don't know about that?
he done it multiple times.
That nigga be playing Saucy, he be playing City Girls, he be playing all the, this for the bitches nigga music. But he be working out. That's a different nigga, and he be in Crocs. 5 a.m. working out. When I seen him in New York, the nigga had Crocs.
Yeah, that's a different nigga, man. Shout out to that nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody be wondering why this nigga be working out the way he do. Like, who is he trying to fight?
Hey, man. Shout out to that nigga.
Even though that nigga do got a lot of enemies. Fuck that nigga. Dark skinned niggas be talking shit, him and Joe.
See, it's crazy to me that I be chilling. Niggas talk shit to me, and then when I started back, it's like, oh, this nigga always talking shit. And it's like, well, nigga, you spent a week talking about me. Like, now that I'm saying something, you're mad. Like,
No, check this
I've
out.
allowed shit for months. Nigga, it's been 2 years. I really hadn't said anything about anything. And then the memes, I've asked politely, like, yo, stop using the video of that green ass nigga.
Nigga, I stopped.
Me high as shit on the video. And it still be popping up. Then the shit on Twitter, I make a post and it be like, Joe did this, Joe did that. And I'm like, hey, alright, that's a memory bank. You know what I'm saying? I stack pennies, bro.
But who is these niggas? Because when you asked me to stop, I
You,
put down.
Nico, Alonzo. Well, Alonzo chilled a while back, so I fuck with
You
Alonzo.
gotta see if Alonzo's still alive.
I'm telling you, Alonzo ain't been communicating, man. That nigga need a PBA.
Yeah,
You ain't heard from for real?
Ain't that what it's
Yeah,
called?
he might be one of them mountains somewhere.
Yeah, he be in Utah taking shrooms and shit.
Taking
I gotta
peyote.
check on that nigga.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
okay.
fire, though.
A coyote probably.
Not
put
in
him
Utah.
the face.
I mean, nah, that'd be some different shit.
In Utah, I mean, he's Spanish, so he
That
probably
nigga out
with the
there
slurs.
drinking cactuses and shit. Cacti.
Remember that shit with the Simpsons? What was that when that nigga Homer? I think he ate that chili.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
That shit was like DMT to him.
I got banned from watching The Simpsons.
Yeah, I'm about to say, can I make a confession? I probably only seen like 6 Simpsons episodes in my life.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it for a long time. So I mean, I watch it now as an adult. I watch a few episodes from
Shout out
time
to
to time.
my bitch auntie, man. She got me banned from watching. Nah, fuck her. She got me banned from watching Simpsons.
I got myself banned calling the pastor a bastard.
What the fuck they gotta do with Simpsons?
Bart kept saying it, bro. That nigga kept calling Homer a bastard. And he was calling everybody a bastard. Bro, that was a classic episode, dog. And I'm like, I forget how old. I probably was like 5 or 6 years old, man. And my grandmother took me to church. I'm in the middle of watching The Simpsons, matter of fact. Like, yo, I don't want to go to church. It's like Bible study night or something, you know? And she drags me in there. I walk in, walk out the church. I'm walking around the parking lot. She's like, come on in. I got to go in there now. She runs in, grabs some help from the pastor. He comes out. And he put his hands on me. Like, get your hands off me, you bastard. And man said,
He wanted to slap you, bro.
it's the devil. I could only imagine what he was thinking. My grandmother was like, I don't know where he learned that. When I got home, yeah, it was no more of that shit. Like, yo, kill it.
You didn't say from you? I got it from you, Granny.
Fuck no, nigga. I wasn't asking to die.
You would have said that. It would have been over.
Yeah, that would have been the end of me.
You got a whooping?
I got, like,
That's one.
my parents turned, like my family rather, they turned into all-star ass whoopers. Like, niggas be whooping my ass with distance and using all kinds of different techniques to beat my ass.
They put the Avengers ass whooping on this nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
They threw you on Roy Jones Jr. chicken coop.
I almost got to that point.
Yo, Uncle said, Joe, put on this chicken suit. He called Roy Jones Jr. over there. That nigga looked at you in the chicken suit.
I know where he
flashback.
go.
This nigga got a flashback.
Like Family Guy, how that nigga Peter be seeing the chicken. Okay, Joe, I'm whip your ass now. You got in trouble, huh?
Yeah, nah, after that, it was no more Simpsons, man.
I called the pastor bastard. That's like a fire guy's opening a bar to a song.
I put it at the end of the game plan.
That shit is I gotta hear that, bro. That's fire.
Yeah.
Sound like some shit Absol say.
Speaking of, I ain't even speaking of that. That nigga Absol, that nigga didn't get a CDL, bro. Stop rapping, Absol.
I mean,
I
kinda
haven't seen
did
that nigga
stop.
5 years.
Huh?
He rapping still?
I don't know, bro. I know I got pissed off. I went on YouTube. I was like, let me go some old Absol videos. This nigga don't have a YouTube channel. I was like, how you a rapper without YouTube? Like, bro, just quit.
yeah, he's one of the less, like, he doesn't do enough of anything.
I was like, bro, he don't got a YouTube. He don't got a SoundCloud.
That nigga say he cool riding Kendrick Lamar wave, bro.
That nigga ain't even doing that, bro. That nigga.
You're absolutely
Yo,
right.
LA
man.
niggas, we don't use the internet like that. If you know this.
You said LA niggas?
Yeah. LA niggas don't really use the internet.
I feel like that ain't the truth.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
Captain.
Blueface be the main one though. Him and Wack.
That nigga Blueface kicked that lady out of the house yesterday.
Another one?
Yeah, the one with that one missing tooth. Krishan Rock.
That's a couple of them.
Krishan Rock. I think her name Krishan Rock.
Hey,
Thanks,
man.
you should let her live with you.
No. I wouldn't let an LA bitch live with me at all.
Damn, that's crazy.
She from
bro.
Baltimore.
Okay, she can live with me.
I was gonna say. She got that ass on her.
They got a lot of good women in Baltimore.
She got that ass on her. She just got a missing tooth.
You ain't ever seen no Baltimore woman?
One.
My question was gonna be, have y'all ever got head from a woman with a missing tooth? I haven't, but I just
Huh?
want to
That'd
ask
be
y'all.
fire.
Huh? You sick freak.
If I come across a young gummy, it's over with.
I said a missing tooth, not all her teeth missing.
Wait,
That's crazy.
That's worse.
I'm
who is
adventurous.
Young Gun?
I don't know, bro. I don't
Who's
know.
Young Gun?
I'm hypothetically
Okay, I'm thinking like it's an actual OnlyFans female.
Nigga.
That's taking her teeth
You
out.
too horny.
Yeah, bro. You too, nigga. You just made up.
Seek.
You just Banks Almighty.
Right.
Damn, I forgot about Seek.
Yeah, you took his place.
Nah, nigga. That nigga said gorgeous afro. Come see me. I'm saying I had to bring me renter, but I ain't wildin' like that.
When we do, I gotta see if he alive first. When we do the They Need to Ass Be Hall of Fame, Seek Almighty going in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He
For
first
sure.
ballot.
Yeah.
But I just gotta see if he alive before I induct him.
That nigga gotta get hung in the rafters like.
Hey, if he dead, he's just gonna be. If Seek Almighty dead, he's gonna have to be a posthumous
Yeah, straight up.
inductee.
It's like the Academy Award.
Cause he was wildin', bro. That man was soliciting pussy through the DM 16 states away.
That nigga DM'd me one time, bro. It was like 6 in the morning. That nigga said, "Please help me get some pussy."
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
What?
stop DMing.
So wait, you don't know about this nigga?
Wait, this thing sounds familiar.
The dude from Houston?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I used to read like all of the podcast emails on Instagram and whatnot, and when I seen Seek messaging, I was like, yeah, I need to stop opening all of this shit, cause that nigga was like, man, I reached out to Gorgeous, she never got back. Talk to her, please. Tell her to respond to me. I'm paying. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I don't be talking to these people about.
But if you look at it, I never was responding.
Yeah, you never responded.
He'll send 20. He'll send 20 DMs.
That nigga was sending novels, bro.
Nah, I remember I knew it was down bad, but like that down bad, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, wasn't he like 40 years old or some shit?
Yeah, he ain't had pussy in 12 years.
That's
Nigga, I had to do the math one time. I was like, God.
It gotta be
damn.
30. It's 13 years now.
Yeah.
13 years a slave.
Wait, that's been going on for a year now? Damn. I thought it was this year. Damn, that shit.
Nah, it's been about a year.
Goddamn time going by for that.
13 years a slave is crazy.
13 years, no coochie.
In theory, I never met a woman in my life, but 13 years without sex sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
you might have to kill. But the thing is, like, yo, he could.
13, man, look.
That niggas in Houston, there's prostitutes out there that probably look like her.
That's what I told that nigga. I was like, bro, just pay the 40 ball.
That nigga was willing to pay her and not a prostitute, which is crazy.
No, he said I didn't see that. He said he ain't had no money.
Oh.
Because he said he was working at a restaurant and he wasn't getting, he said he was getting paid like $7 an hour.
Yeah, he
Bro,
that
imagine
nigga
getting
told
paid
me too
$7 an
much.
hour and not getting coochie.
Well, that equation isn't hard.
You say they kind of go hand in hand.
Nigga else said, man, you got a job. It comes with pussy.
That's what I said, bro. I'm like, bro, just pay for it. I'm like, bro, just pay the $40, my nigga.
The
Yeah.
same boat, nigga.
But I think like porn like rotted that nigga brain so much where he like something
He
in his
think
head
you
where he-
fucking in the grocery store and shit like that. Like you run into a woman, hey, I'm Joe. Oh, you wanna fuck?
yeah.
That's crazy.
And that, and also, what I was thinking was, I was like, he built something up in his head where he thought he just had to fuck this porn star. And I was like, bruh, not saying I've ever done it, but you could pay one of these chicks the 40 or the 80 ball, they gonna fuck you just like the porn star.
Yeah.
They might fuck you better than the porn star.
I mean, shit, I still got a porn star on my bucket list. Like, I got a few of them actually, but to hit a porn star.
Is it different nowadays, bro? So, let me ask you a question. I ask all y'all.
OnlyFans doesn't count.
I was all about to
Not
say
for
this.
me.
Does
Not for me.
OnlyFans count as a porn
Not
star?
for me. And the reason why is because it's still amateur, one, and then two, you're not, that doesn't necessarily make it to where it's like, I got porn stars I would not fuck. Like, I mean, not to say it like, I wouldn't go out of my way to, let me say that, you know what I mean? So in that regard, seeing an OnlyFans chick is like, unless you doing something crazy that I'm not experiencing regularly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me. Like, it's not to say it's not worth it. It's not of the same essence. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a few OnlyFans chicks that I knock off. You know what I'm saying? Of course. But, again, trying to better articulate myself.
Alright, before I ask Josh and Banks what I just asked you, let me ask you this. What's the list of porn stars you wouldn't fuck?
I wouldn't fuck. I mean, a
You
lot
about
of
to say
people
Sarah
white.
J.
Yeah.
Umar.
I wouldn't fuck Sarah J. I
Let me see
wouldn't
Umar
fuck
around. Umar, forgive us. What's the black ones?
Hey, Troy
the
told us
black
to shout out
ones that I
Sarah J
wouldn't
too.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't go so
Man, I think niggas cap when they say they want to fuck Sarah J. Sarah J look crazy, but a Sarah J.
Okay, he telling us that.
Sarah J. ugly, bro.
Sarah J ugly, bro, but I don't know, bro.
He telling us that. Go
Boy,
ahead.
you better be
I
down
might be
bad.
telling on myself.
You better be down bad,
A little
nigga.
bit.
Bro, Sarah J freaky as fuck, bro.
But
She
I'm out of
is,
fuck.
but it's
Her
a
face is
lot of
freaky.
women that are freaky as fuck. It's a lot of women that are freaky.
she
as
was
fuck.
like a Batman villain, nigga. I can't do it.
Like, see, when I look at like the porn stars that I watch, they not fucking like I see on OnlyFans, and the chicks that I see on OnlyFans that I feel like are fucking like porn stars are elitist to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really committed to this shit. You in this. You was hoeing before you was making money.
Shout out to them.
A lot of them don't got dads, that's why. They didn't have dads growing up.
Man.
Some of them do though, and they just be hoes.
Shout out to those, man.
Shout out
I'm
to
not
them.
mad at them.
2-parent hoes. That's what they be.
That's crazy.
Niggas love hoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Facts.
So I asked Josh and Banks the same question. Would should OnlyFans, fucking an OnlyFans woman, should that be considered? Is that the same thing as fucking a porn star pretty much? I feel like it's the same thing.
That nigga said, I'll accept anything.
I mean, technically.
I feel like
it's
I'm just
porn.
making my own rules up, but fuck it.
Nah, I mean, technically it's porn. You know what I mean? It's amateur porn, but it's porn.
My reason, what is your reasoning for fucking a porn star?
They doing the same thing a porn star doing. They uploading their content at this point.
So you just fucking because she has the confidence to upload herself naked?
Yeah, if she making bread off of it.
Okay. Because see, I'm thinking more along the lines of I'm going to be paying this porn star and I'm fucking because I'm fucking and choosing this porn star because
See, I know.
her skills are
See, I know
the way
OnlyFans. I know OnlyFans chicks. That's what they do for a living. They don't have a job.
Right.
I'm about to say career. That's crazy. But they don't have a job. That's what they do for a living. You consider yourself a porn star or content creator. I don't know.
Both.
I would, yeah, but I would look at it more in the realm of a content creator than, because again, I view it as porn having
So she gotta be on for you to consider
more
her,
resources.
For you to consider her a porn star, she gotta be on a bang bus.
Yeah, I mean, that would be my start to it.
Not even that, because some of the porn stars, they've done videos, some wild shit. Like some wild shit. Because I would, you know what I mean?
I would look at an OnlyFans chick in the same caliber as a porn star, like I say, is if she's doing some things that I'm not experiencing.
Oh, it's funny
on
that
the
Banks got the yellow mic and he a yellow ass nigga. That's funny as fuck.
You need a green nigga. You a green nigga for that green. That is hilarious.
You know, yellow nigga with the yellow mic.
Here,
Huh?
take this.
What the fuck? Why?
So he won't say that joke again.
Nah, you got it, bro. I got the joke off once, so I ain't gonna get it off again. And then Joey got the blue mic, got that blue hat on.
Yo,
That's that hat
Interesting.
Marvin Gaye had on when he was trying out for the Bears. I mean the Lions. Why- That nigga was rushing for 5 touchdowns and a beanie. That nigga
No
definitely had
helmet.
CTE.
That's funny.
He's
As
like,
hell.
Marvin, put this helmet on. Nah, I wear a
Nah, I
beanie.
gotta ride this.
That nigga made Hear My Dear with CTE. Yeah, that nigga is the greatest of all time.
Nah, they made that nigga make, like, he had to make that shit, like the judge make that album.
Yeah, because it's
For
white,
real?
right?
Yeah.
I do remember that. It was over the money shit, right? Like
Yeah,
the way the
yeah.
money was finna be split.
Yeah, he got divorced from Barry Gordy's wife,
Mm-hmm.
and he couldn't afford. I think she wanted like $1 million, and
Right.
he didn't have $1 million.
Yeah.
So they were like, all right, make this album, and
Here, my
That's
dude.
crazy. Marvin Gaye had $1 million.
A lot of his story, like there are several parts of it that are like unbelievable.
Nigga had Leroy Corndale.
Well, Marvin Gaye should have got his CDL.
He looked like a nigga that would have a CDL.
Like when you look at
Type shit.
when you look at things in that regard, it definitely looks like niggas took advantage of Marvin. Like he was only singing on the behest of someone else. You know what I'm saying? Because it was clear that he wanted to do 1,000 other things. They probably had that nigga in a 360 deal.
That nigga Marvin Gaye had a crazy life. You know, him and his son he was like homeless, and him and his son used to have to sleep in the truck.
Yeah.
Like in a little, what they call that shit? Storage container?
Mm-hmm.
A little shit in the truck.
Oh, the trailer.
The trailer,
bed.
yeah, the bed. He had to sleep on it. That nigga had a crazy life.
Pursuit of Happiness, bro.
Alright, man.
Nigga, that's what Will Smith and them was doing.
Yeah.
Not the rich one, but
Hey, y'all niggas cried during Pursuit of Happiness?
yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I only remember crying during Balto. Man, I be crying during animated movies.
This nigga a hoe, bro.
That's different. That's
Bro,
different.
Balto died.
Nah, I gotta be a real life for me, bro.
Balto died. That shit fucked me up.
You know what almost got me, bro?
This dog saved this little like white girl, and now he gotta die. Like,
Bro,
what's going on?
Fuck ball to nigga.
Yeah.
Good dinosaur. That nigga daddy died.
Good dinosaur.
That's not before time.
Nah, man. Nah. I know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That nigga daddy
I
died,
ain't
bro.
never heard of that shit.
That's cause you ain't hip, bro. You don't be on that animation shit.
Oh, you be going to the store buying them shits, didn't you say that?
What you mean?
Like Walmart when they get in the bin. You be buying the bin
nigga,
movies.
it's a digital day and age. Ain't your age.
That nigga going in the bin buying Land Before Time 20.
Nah, that nigga Pixar dropped an amazing movie like 2-3 years ago.
I ain't see that shit. I never heard of it.
It's
Oh, I
called
know
The
what
Good
you're talking
Dinosaur.
about. Yeah, I know
I'm
what
trying
you're
to check that out.
Bro, his daddy died. That shit fucked me up. And I died when Leonardo da Vinci died in Titanic.
Titanic?
Yeah, I say they killed the real nigga. Well, the real
That
yacub.
nigga was a
Yeah,
sin, bro.
Nah, that shit made me mad, bro. I ain't cry. I was like,
That nigga
fuck
was a
that
sin.
bitch.
Yeah.
I like, that bitch could have put him on there too.
Bruh, I cried because I was like, man, that's the way of the world.
You ever seen when Mythbusters
Niggas
did?
die for these hoes.
This nigga died.
That's crazy. Nah,
Damn, he died for his bitch.
Bruh.
Shouts out to Baby King.
That's what Baby King got the house.
That nigga made that when he was 18, so he knew what
Hey,
every time.
Mythbusters had did that shit, the little Titanic thing,
Yeah.
and they did it. They did the experiment like 10 times in a row. She could have put him up
Oh,
on
yeah,
there,
she coulda saved
and it
him,
would have
yeah.
still floated.
She could have saved them easy.
And then woke up. First of all, she was asleep on that shit. She was lazy. That nigga woke, and she woke up. That nigga Mr. Freeze up in that motherfucker.
I'm like, bitch, how could you sleep with this nigga in the
Like,
middle
for
of this?
real, that shit would have fucked me up.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping, bro.
Right,
We in the middle of the ocean.
Like, bitch, how you get slumber?
I would have been like, get your ass out that water, cuz it's cold as fuck. Your ass finna catch
I would
up.
woke up like, bitch, it's your turn.
Hypothermia and
Like,
shit.
bitch, you taking turns.
They don't keep finding the bitch.
Straight up, bro.
I'm thinking about that shit. There's scenarios around that shit now.
I'm like, bitch, this your hour in the water.
Like, bro.
Nah, but I feel you. You gotta balance shit out.
Bro, when that shit happened, man, I was like, man, the world is fucked
Nah,
up.
fuck
please.
that bitch.
Would you
Oh.
freeze for a woman?
No.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
You wouldn't?
Not unless it was the mother of my children.
Okay. This nigga
Or my mother, or my grandmother, you know, something like that. But just arbitrarily, like that nigga did, that nigga was on some, I can save you shit. Cause I had a crush on this fucking 3-4 day trip. Fuck no.
He fucked her though.
So,
One time, didn't he?
she had that Erica Baducci.
Yeah, that nigga said I had to preserve that pussy.
Yeah, Erica Badu pussy is crazy, bro.
I need it. I'm
Huh?
next.
Huh?
I'm next.
That's a good
Put it
woman,
like
bro.
groceries.
Nah.
That's not Erica Badu, not a good woman?
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about white Erica Badu pussy, nigga.
I'm gonna get
Nah,
that
but-
Erica.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
You talking about Rachel Dawson?
That nigga talking about the alternate universe.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I didn't get that Erica Badu coochie. I'm gonna dress like the Exodia card on Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna be dressed like Pegasus.
Yugi boy.
I'm gonna be talking like that too. I'm gonna be dressed like Seto Kaiba.
Nigga had his own little sleeve. That little platinum jacket.
I'm gonna come in the studio.
How's everybody doing tonight? What?
I was about to say something crazy, but listen.
Just hey.
I was thinking about movies that made me cry. I was judging Joe for the animated one. Pokemon.
I know you ain't cry on Pokemon, bro.
It almost got me, bro. When Ash died.
You a hoe, bro.
Bro, Ash died.
When Ash died, bro.
Right.
What you call it? Killed him? Mewtwo.
Oh damn, Mewtwo did kill him.
Yeah,
that was a crazy scene, bro. It fucked me up too. I ain't cried, but I was like, damn, dog.
Mewtwo put that nigga in a pack, bro.
Bro, Mewtwo fucked him up.
Nah, he fucked
that was a crazy movie, bro.
And then that nigga Pikachu tears had to bring him back, right?
Yeah, I think like all the Pokemon had to cry at once.
The Pika said, let's cry in unison.
Like Michael Jackson, hear the world going on.
That nigga Mewtwo, he said, fuck this battling shit.
Straight up, fuck this battling, beloved.
He wanted that nigga ass nose.
I respect it, though.
That nigga ass, bro, he going through it. This nigga's want to be a Pokemon
so needs
master.
to turn that to a meme.
Putting Ardo Wick he won't smoke on that shit.
That nigga Mewtwo looked at Ash to do that attack. He was like, nah, do it on that part. He said, nah, dog.
Straight up.
He was like, hit Charmander with that shit. Mewtwo like, nah, I'm hitting you on
This
that
shit for you, boy.
Mewtwo. Solar beam attack.
That nigga got his moving like Dolph Ziggler though. Remember? Nigga was flying.
The crazy thing was how useless Brock was. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm like, damn, this nigga kept falling for white women. I'm like, bruh.
Wasn't he white though? So it makes
Nah, I
sense.
think Brock was black.
Filipino.
Nah, Brock was Dominican.
Sounds on brand.
Yeah.
I mean,
I ain't gonna cake for them. You almost got me.
Nah, Brock,
That nigga almost got a reaction out of me.
Brock might have been Filipino.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he had that spiky hair.
I thought it was like Japanese or some shit.
Nah, he was too dark, bro.
Nah,
He might have been because of his eyes, but yes, he would have been too
His
dark
what?
for her. Huh?
His what?
The way they drew his eyes.
His eyes.
That nigga be looking slump, bro. That nigga
They always had that nigga Brock sleep. That nigga might have just been high, so.
He might have been black then.
Yeah, Joe eyes, nigga.
That nigga had some Bondo's
Brock was
barbecue.
black in the discussion.
Trying to think of some other. Nah, as animated movies, yeah, that's it. Bro, Forrest Gump got me, bro.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump was good one, man.
When Jenna died.
Yeah, he finally got her, but the thing is, that nigga was low-key simping, but then when he finally, like, they had a kid and she left, like, alright.
Well, that nigga married a bitch with AIDS.
Bruh.
That what she died from?
Yeah, that's what she died from. She died from AIDS.
Oh, because she was using heroin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Damn, this shit got
Cried because this dumbass nigga fell in love with her.
But the nigga been sipping since they was kids, remember?
So, bro, you better love and let go.
I know, but that nigga didn't know that. And then he was like, oh, she gone. She out of my system. Then she
That
came
nigga
back.
ain't get a morsel of pussy until she came back.
That's crazy.
And she kind of just gave it to him because she was
When
kind of out the
my
game.
question is, when did he fuck? They ain't never. They
I
ain't
don't
no
think he
scene.
did. Damn, I don't think he did fuck, actually. I don't know that child was hit. Well, yeah, because
yeah,
the
she
child
jumped
had
in
the
the bed.
damn disease. I mean, the leg shit.
Because remember, she jumped in the bed, and then it was like 2 scenes later, you got a kid on the way. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. All I know is my dog did it all and died with that damn disease
Forrest Gump ain't died.
His girl died.
eventually.
Nigga, we don't. He was making it dark. We don't know that.
The nigga ain't live forever.
Forrest Gump
How
was
we
like
know?
She
like
damn
this.
sure had AIDS.
Forrest Gump is Cookie Johnson. He didn't catch it.
He's good.
He's good, buddy. He just Fuck that shit with AIDS. He ain't catch it.
Man, that's funny.
I remember straight out of Compton. Niggas like, does the baby have AIDS? Or that shit is ridiculous too. That nigga got sick. Yeah, let's play the piano. Dude. This nigga was like, that nigga fell out.
You a sick nigga for laughing at that.
What? We don't know if that really happened. R.I.P. Easy. We don't know if that really happened. That nigga died. I will get good.
What if it really happened though?
Fuck it.
Apparently, that's not really what happened.
Like, the nigga just fell out, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Like, it is an immune deficiency, but this nigga just blacked out playing the piano.
Yeah, apparently, like, none of them niggas visited him in the hospital either.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Like, in the movie, they had, like, all them niggas visiting him and having their final moments. Apparently, that nigga just, like, died randomly one day.
He did.
I think only one of them even went after he died at the hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. No, actually, Rand was the only person going to see him, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Rand and maybe Yellow, but that was it.
Yeah, they was just going there to check his pockets.
Yeah. No, you all right. It was like, damn, maybe Q was right about the contract.
The niggas like, you dead yet, nigga?
You got some of that money? Your wife got the money?
That's funny.
That nigga Hobson still want a check from her.
That's crazy. Hobson?
He used to be signing Death Row Records.
Hobson?
Huh?
Very serious.
Ain't no way.
But what does that have to do with Eazy?
Because he was signing to Death Row Records, Jerry Heller and all that. Not Death Row, I'm sorry. So, Ruthless Records.
Okay.
And then Jerry Heller was still under the command, and then the his daughter's mom had all the rights and shit to people.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing that Bone Thugs was talking about.
So, you said Hobson?
Yeah, he used to be signing Ruthless.
In the 90s?
No, like later on.
Oh, so was it still a label later on?
Yeah. Like in the mid 2000s.
Why would he do that?
Because it's Hobson. Niggas green as fuck.
Something,
Niggas from the valley, he green as
So you
hell.
kind of look like Hobson.
Alright, bro.
Just one more thing.
He kind of reaching now, nigga.
Shit, you called me DJ Drama earlier. Shut up.
Nigga, Hobson is disrespectful to the bumper. I can't name you a Hobson record.
You kind of look like Hobson, bro. I'm gonna look it up.
No, I don't.
Just imagine Hobson without the eye context in the fake dreads.
That's crazy.
Don't Hobson got some dreads?
No, that nigga like in
you
Cambodia.
thinking
We don't know.
Famous Dex.
No. I'm thinking about that one video with Hobson. He made like a fake ass like mumble rapper video.
Oh yeah.
It was corny as fuck.
Wasn't his like his best song though?
Yeah,
I
he was a
think it
40-year-old
is,
nigga. He was 40 years old cosplaying That's So Raven character still.
That's,
Remember he's in That's So Raven?
yeah, I remember
Huh?
that.
I remember this.
He was
Hobson
in That's
was
So
in That's So
Raven.
Raven.
For real?
He was just like in one episode.
That's crazy.
As what?
Hobson.
Nigga about a locker. That's what it said in the credits. It said nigga about the locker.
That's funny as hell.
At that point, he was 35 years old, bro. Like, legit Hobson, 40 years old, bro. But I swear that nigga in Cambodia.
You say Cambodia?
No, he's in Cambodia, I swear. He, like, left the country.
I don't know why that's pertinent, but
He got, nigga, because everybody...
hey, if y'all looking for Hobson, he's alright. He's in Cambodia.
I
I don't think anybody be looking for him.
The niggas out here wasn't listening to him?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Yeah, I swear, I would think niggas out here be listening to him.
Not me, bro.
Nah.
Not people I would associate with.
That's definitely scared of bitch music. Well, scared
I'm
No,
of
scare me music. You listen to Hobson around.
I mean, yeah, it's scared of hoes, you know what I'm saying? It's scared of me too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I never
That, Immortal Technique, shit like that.
God damn, bro. Tech 9, yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, type shit.
You don't listen to Banks, you seem like the kind of nigga who listen to Tech
You got me
9.
fucked up.
Don't even.
Nigga,
I
I
know
know.
James listening to
I
I
probably
know,
say-
I know he listens to Tech 9, bro.
On my soul, bro. I can't name y'all a Tech 9 song.
Nigga be mixing it into the Quran and shit.
That's a nasty combination. You definitely won't talk to Allah after that. I couldn't name y'all a Tech 9 song, bro.
I apologize, man, because when you was praying over the food yesterday, I almost slapped your hand. Because I thought you was trying to give me a 5.
Oh no, I would have got up. I would hit you with one of those space interludes.
I
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, God?
I just look over this nigga Banks like this. I was about to say, my nigga. I was about to say, yeah, but then I was like, oh shit, he praying.
My nigga is.
I'm a heathen, bro. I'm sorry. I don't pray over my food. God know my heart.
That's all right.
He know I'm appreciative of food.
He gonna know your soul too, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why you fucked up. See,
Why?
I be praying for my food and the niggas that make it, so that if they fucked up, if my food fucked up, they experience the same hell I'm going to.
Alright.
Right, you ain't praying for them so they could like be able to feed their families and shit like that.
All of that, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but blessings and abundance.
Yeah, when I wake up, man, I just be like, thank you, Lord. I don't do no
That
extended.
nigga say, thank you, Lord, for waking me up, allowing me to eat today, and everything every blessing that is forthcoming.
What's wrong with that?
That's a lot, bro. I think God already know at that point. All right, my nigga, don't thank me.
That nigga say, you don't mean it, bro. Just say, what
I
up,
do.
God?
Yeah, low key though. The nigga already know what you about to ask. Like, yo, I just want Sarah J feet. All right, man.
Huh?
I'm gonna make that happen.
What are you putting that on me for?
Cause earlier,
You telling us something?
no, I can name y'all my favorite porn stars.
That nigga
Go
say Sarah J. Feet.
I'm listening, sicko.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, my favorite porn star, Tiana Trump. Who I think would be.
Can we
Great.
stop it with the Tiana Trump shit?
Y'all
You
relax. Y'all. Thank you.
You can?
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
She from hype.
This is my brother.
You feel me?
She nice, but there are definitely, today especially, there are definitely better porn stars than Tiana Trump.
I'm trying to think, cause I don't see too
I'm
many.
trying to learn.
They ain't got no name to them. This is like an underground.
I keep caping for Eliza Obara.
Who's it?
That is
I
that.
don't know who that is, nigga.
Bruh, 'cause y'all don't look
She sound
her
like
up.
she from down here.
Y'all don't look her up. She might
Send
be.
the
I
app.
should be searching for
I
her.
mean, I don't know.
I'm down.
You gotta send the app, bro. Cause I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's what you should have been doing in Wynwood, nigga.
I'm telling
Relax. Yeah.
you.
I'm assuming there were a lot of good women in Wynwood. I mean, I've heard stories about Wynwood. Never
Yeah, there's
been.
some good women out there.
It was some amazing, brother. It was 3 brown skinned queens. One of them, bruh, stat. And then it was with a Chi-Chi man, so I ain't say nothing. It was
I-
just
Continue to look sick.
This nigga's trying to get package making shit with that shit.
hey, bro. But Tiana Trump, Sophia Costello, old school Pinky, because Pinky right now shaped like Shane Taylor Promotions. Capri Styles. I like the vintage shows. Roxy.
Just thinking Joe reaction.
You like vintage shows?
I mean, nigga, not like we talking about today.
I can't name too many today, bro.
So why are you talking?
I know the OnlyFans hoes.
Man, look, today I would still fuck Melrose Fox. If we talking vintage, I would not touch Capri Styles.
Why?
Because of them titties, they would turn me off.
She got them corrected.
I ain't seen
I know the motherfuckers cross-eyed, but relax.
Yeah, she got the LASIK surgery for the cross-eyed titties.
That's crazy. You might have LASIK and you ain't even know you got John's LASIK.
John's LASIK. What's that?
Y'all ain't seen outside, apparently.
No, I don't have
I haven't
any
finished
intentions
it.
of watching that, bro.
No.
Just because of old girl, the creator.
What's up with her?
It was a
Nah, she be saying too much. Southside ain't this the one with the haircut, shorty from Chicago?
Nah, that's the Shy.
Oh, okay, that's a so I'll probably will check
Nah,
out
the South Side is a comedy show. It's like legit funny.
I never seen no show.
It like legit have Southside. Like,
Man.
It had Larry is Legend. He on that show.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out then.
It's-
I'm thinking
it's
about
a
the shot.
Great show.
Yeah, he was on that. He was on the last episode. He had a funny ass shit.
Okay, I'm gonna tap in there. Cause I'm thinking about the shot, cause I don't fuck with old girl, the creator of the shot.
That show is terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything she
So-
touches is chaos.
So I shouldn't watch it.
No. She do too much bullshit. Like she got the show where it's like black
That
people,
first season was amazing.
but then after that, and then the nigga Easy started wilding too. So they go back to that. Yeah.
I remember that.
But she got another show on Amazon or something like that where niggas is like going through horror movies and shit. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this bitch, man?
Oh, you talking about that hair movie?
Is it a movie or a TV show that she had with like Showtime? It's just her name is attached to it.
Yeah, it was an Amazon movie. It was about like, it was like a horror comedy movie about like some killer hair or some shit like that.
I thought she had something with slaves too.
Huh?
She do got one with Slade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She making wild ass like the black woman hair is killing niggas, and then
She got another show where like some people, it's like a black family in like the 60s or 70s, and like they got like some evil white neighbors. She make a bunch of corny shit.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty.
They all
good.
be like spin-offs of other shit that's already out.
she made Twitter space TV shows and movies,
Yeah, she do.
but she just put like the devil on it. Like, all right.
I don't know if y'all seen that shit today. It was some niggas on Twitter talking about how the black barbershop is toxic.
Huh?
Yeah, Earl said something about that.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Man, that shit was a crazy topic. Some chick retweeted that shit and said, that might have been the tweet. Straight black man said he avoids barbershops because they're toxic. Like, nigga, I'm not finna avoid a necessity in life.
Yeah, bro, I need a haircut. Fuck all that.
But-
Shouts out to y'all for that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Like
haircuts.
we've all been in a barbershop except Banks recently.
Yeah. Shouts out to y'all for being able to go to the barbershop. Take a razor.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been to a barbershop in a while because my barber don't have a shop and he cut my shit in his crib. So I ain't been in a shop in a while. But
Shouts out to the legend for the Second Amendment.
is a barbershop really toxic, dog? Like
No, I
most
mean,
barbershops be talking about sports, dog. They don't be out here talking about bitches.
I'll say this. I mean, of course, it'd be ruthless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be at times. Niggas have open discussion. It's a house of men. You know what I'm saying? Essentially. But I feel like today this conversation was being blown out of proportion. Like, everybody was trying to make it like, oh, I've had such an experience that it's unbelievable that this would be said here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this. Your average barbershop, one, there is this decorum that, you know, hey, when no kids, no women are present, and I've known this since being a child. No kids, no women present, you can talk freely. You can cuss, you can say nigga, you could, talk about fucking, whatever. Once a woman comes in or a child comes in, yo, limit your cussing, or stop cussing for that matter.
As soon as that lady leave, woo! You seen that ad?
There you go.
That ad.
And I mean, I feel like
it is what it is.
it's the unwritten rule, and a lot of most people abide by that. Today it was such a discussion because everybody wants to feel involved, and I'm not taking away from nobody having experience something like that. But what I am saying is, thank you. I am saying that people are made to feel uncomfortable, unfortunately, in a lot of circumstances, a lot of places. To act as if the barbershop is just a place that every time you go there you're gonna feel uncomfortable, that's a bit extreme to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, you have terrible choice. Cause the barbershop, like, you kind of know what vibe you're getting. The first 5 minutes you're in there.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, bro, this may sound problematic, dog. I know gay niggas be needing haircuts too, bro, but you can't expect a barbershop full of straight black men to cater to a gay nigga just because a gay nigga. Like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not about to talk about love and hip hop because that's what you want to talk about.
Straight up.
You got beat out majority rule, bro. So
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
if we talking about football and saying fuck that nigga, be like, hey man, fuck that nigga Tom Brady, bro. You just gotta respect that shit.
Straight up. I'm not talking to you about love and hip hop, period. So.
Yeah, bro. You better watch some football, my nigga. So, we'll put them AirPods in your ear.
I'm telling you.
Pretty much.
So them niggas don't watch football?
Huh?
Them niggas don't watch football?
Yeah, some gay niggas watch. I'm pretty sure a lot of gay niggas watch football, but I'm just saying they want the barbershop to just like strip itself of its essence to cater to whatever they want to talk about.
That's people, period. Women are saying the same exact thing when they're saying that. And I'm not saying that, like, women should be subjected to half of the conversations that go on in the barbershop.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is, again, to come on and act like, yo, you being a woman in a place of oftentimes 15 plus men and expecting that you're not gonna hear something a bit
Yeah.
you know, off the cuff is a little extreme too.
Yeah, they gonna slip up. Also, bro, you gotta think about it. It's probably 1,000 customers a week coming to barbershop. Maybe about 8 of them are women at the most.
Exactly. And your average barbershop, yes.
Yeah, I've been in a barbershop before, and they've been doing shit I ain't really.
Yeah, everybody's been there. Everybody's been there. You might be sitting, waiting in line somewhere, and you hear like a customer having a conversation that you don't agree with, or being vogue, or being something that. Now, it's two things. It's up to the barber to check that customer. It's up to the barber to kind of control that narrative, of course. And then two, if you're uncomfortable with it, it's too many fish in the sea.
Yeah, bro. I done been in a barbershop, they were playing J. Cole, and I was like, man, can you turn this bullshit off?
Well,
it's hurting my fucking ears.
That never happened.
I'm going to sleep while I'm in here.
2000.
I was like, I'm getting drowsy in here. Can you turn this fucking J. Cole off?
Nigga probably broke the radio over your head.
Nah, man, I've heard Kid Cudi in the barbershop. Really, like, please give me.
Yeah, man, that was definitely getting the women away from it.
You gotta cut my ear off like Edgar Allan Poe, bro.
Nigga get the humming while he cutting your hair. I get up.
Fire for that.
Hey, bro, I'll fuck with Kid Cudi, but like, I don't want to hear that at a barbershop.
Not at all.
Let me preface this. I only fuck with 3 Kid Cudi albums. Kid Cudi first 2 albums classic, bro.
You listen to that shit still?
Yeah, man.
You ain't listen to no Crush It Bit.
I swear, huh?
Roll It Up, Take a Hit. You ain't listen to no Pursuit of Happiness in 2021.
Pursuit of Happiness is fire.
Stop.
Pursuit of Happiness is fire. That's a great record.
I'll put it this way. I'm more of a Man on the Moon 2. I like the vibe of Man on the Moon 2. Like, Solo Dolo. Nah, that's Solo Dolo. That's on 1.
That's just
My Mojo So Dope. What's that one song?
the first song is good.
Marijuana. Fire.
Yeah.
The song with the intro.
Mm-hmm.
But CeeLo, that shit is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
I like Indica too.
Indica was good.
That's about it as far. I don't like the rest.
alright.
I don't like the rest of that shit.
What do you have? Kids See Ghosts after that.
Speed and Bullet Heaven.
Never heard that.
All the women just unsubscribe from this podcast. I'm sorry,
never
man.
heard of that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
who
not
got
gonna
a
lie. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped fucking with Cudi like pretty early on. I don't know why. I just stopped fucking with it. I fuck with Day and Night, like some of like the mixtape shit, but I couldn't.
See, I didn't really get into Day and Night like that. Like, Day and Night was cool. I didn't, like, it didn't hit me until way late, like probably a year or 2 later. Like, I was like, okay, I see why there was such a
it took it like,
song.
it took that's almost like a year and a half to bubble, because you gotta think, it came out like 2007, and then I don't think it bubbled until like 2009 or something.
Right,
like
yeah.
Right. So yeah, the first time I heard it, I mean, it was cool. It was so repetitive, like the beat, the monotonous tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all just sounded like one run-on sentence. But then I started listening to the lyrics eventually, and you do like really dive into Cudi as an artist, and he has a lot of intricacies in those first 3 albums or whatever, like Amp was saying. So
Yeah, I mean, when I heard Day and Night, I just like the sound, and I heard like what was it, like a house remix or some shit? I was like, man, I fuck with it. That, I think I heard the house music, the house remix first, then I heard the original. I was like, alright, I fuck with this, you know what I'm saying?
And they also heard that Jim Jones version too.
Nah, I remember that.
You remember the Capo version?
I did not.
It was
I was not listening to Capo in 2009.
I think it had like Collie Buds or somebody in there. So
Ain't that bass cousin?
niggas just found out.
alright, bro. You got it.
Josh,
Man,
Collie
what,
Buds
Jamaica?
really from Jamaica?
Huh?
Is he really from Jamaica?
No, nigga.
You see how quick he got some microphone, huh?
what about Snow?
Fuck out of here.
Snow from Canada. Informer.
Nah,
That was cultural appropriation right there.
Boy, what? What?
I still think about what Jim Carrey did, the parody of that nigga, Informant.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Jim Carrey, he is not talked about enough in the comedy realm. Like,
Go.
You gotta think about it, he haven't really did like comedy. He did
In
the
a long
movie
time.
shit,
Yeah.
but he haven't did like actually like sketch or shit.
Anything comedic.
Like he randomly did like SNL like last year randomly.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, damn, he still got it because he haven't did like sketch comedy.
Jim Carrey don't miss. Like that might be one of the funniest white guys in the world. Like
yeah, he did that one shit. We was singing a song. He was like, "Can I see one titty?"
Maybe that was him.
Yeah, Jim Carrey, bro, that nigga. I mean that. Ooh,
Yacub.
that Yakubian.
Yeah.
They probably was calling that on Living Color.
When he had the race draft.
Bro, he was funny as fuck. Y'all seen that Sonic movie?
Yeah.
He played Dr. Robotnik.
He was
Yeah,
spazzing on that shit, bro.
He went in. He was hilarious in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't think it was gonna be good.
The movie was good. Yeah, it was actually
I'm gonna
good.
have to check
The
it out.
second one come out next year.
It's streaming.
Oh.
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it's either on Amazon or it's on HBO. I don't think it'd be on HBO Go. It's on one of them. Cause I watched it on one of them streamers. I just gotta remember which one it was.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check for it.
That nigga Idris Elba about to be Knuckles, bro.
Yeah, my favorite part was Future when this Future was in it. He was like Sonic.
Shut up.
You ain't see it, nigga. How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me Future was in Sonic movie, bro?
Sonic.
He was like Sonic.
Future about to do the voice for Tails, bro. That's what you saying?
That's crazy.
I heard no. Idris Elba playing Knuckles.
Yeah, and then Shamar Moore is supposed to be Tails.
All right, bro.
He in the movie, nigga.
This nigga said Shamar Moore.
He gonna do the Soul Train dances.
All right, he gonna be gyrating pause.
I mean,
Fire.
that nigga was up here going crazy with them see-through shirts on Soul Train.
What that time been looking like on that thing? Pause.
Hour, huh?
Hour.
That was another necessary
Coming up on
pause.
20, hour 20 mark.
Hour 20. All right, man. So we're gonna wrap it up. So I gotta ask Josh a question, bro. What exactly makes a good #good woman?
That she's fine.
Cause she's fine. That's enough.
Pretty much.
I can respect that.
That's all she need, bro. I add.
I know too many good women.
Don't
Yeah.
y'all.
Okay,
I know
You don't love them?
Huh?
Oh, I
I know
don't
some
what you
bad
said.
women.
Don't y'all.
you gotta get out of Duval, bro.
Yeah, they most likely. They definitely do, bro.
Yeah, not the Sunday y'all, but y'all do got a lot of #bad women.
Everybody does.
You're actually right. And I hate it.
Charlotte doesn't have #bad women.
I don't know. Never been there.
Trust me. Yo,
I gotta see where Amp wanna move the podcast studio to.
Charlotte.
Make sure it's a bunch of good women.
Just move to Charlotte, bro.
Now moving camera, bro.
I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody, let's go to Charlotte. I'm telling everybody, let's go to Charlotte.
This nigga bring up Charlotte. I think I told you this, or I told B Dot. Faye's got a secret family somewhere.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I'm starting to think
So
it's in
Banks-
Charlotte.
So Banks really is Jamaican. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Might be. And I
What you say you was on the fence about him?
Because he keeps saying, why you always go to New York? I'm saying, hey, man. What the kids say, good vibes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New York got a lot of good women.
Phenomenal women. Shouts out to the women that podcast. I just said that. I'm looking at Josh. I'm looking at him. Just shouts out to them.
Shout out to her. Shout out to the women that podcast in Atlanta too. Might
Oh,
have to-
yeah.
Might have to get another studio in Atlanta, something like that.
Because Pure Minds, hey, that's the best podcast.
Shout out to Port Mines.
No offense to Random Acts or Reggae Boys
Oh, no offense taken.
or Show Your Work, but nah, Pure Minds, bro.
I gotta peep this.
You should.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a podcast with two women with BBLs.
I know that BBLs, bro. You done fucking threw away the recipe. Damn, bro.
They clearly got BBLs, bro.
I didn't know.
I'm still fucking.
I'm still gonna bite it, but still. My teeth might come apart like a goddamn Tom and Jerry cartoon, but I'm gonna bite it.
I gotta see these women.
Bro, it's not.
Phenomenal women.
Yeah?
Yeah, phenomenal women.
BBL's not silicone, bro. It's just like regular skin.
I don't care. I'm still gonna taste it.
This nigga, he's sick,
I
bro.
think it's Chick-fil-A
Sick, man.
nuggets.
I feel you when you're sick.
Mr. Ass, man, Billy Gunn, you ain't ever just bit a woman's ass, a little bit chunk of it.
No.
No.
Okay, so
Marv Albert?
Right.
In theory.
Damn. You know, I never seen a woman.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah, no,
you
no.
bite it.
That's why you
Shout
ain't
out to
seeing
them.
women, see?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
God,
That's exactly right.
God. I'm shaking your hand for you not seeing women.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do. I'll take back what I said. In theory.
Hold up, real quick. Bro. I want to say shout out to women that like spitting the mouth. Those are good women.
I ain't reached that level yet.
You said spinning?
Like when you spin their mouth.
Oh, yeah, nah, I ain't into that. So.
I mean, hey man, I
I
never
draw
met
my
a woman.
line freaky. Yeah.
Hey, like me ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't.
That Missy Elliott video almost repulsed me as a child. I almost immediately stopped liking her.
You talking about working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you talking about. Yeah,
as soon as that nigga ate that shit, I was like, oh no, she violated.
Yo, they did give away the recipe and we was used. I just thought about that. Nobody censored that shit. I just thought about it.
You're not wrong, but I mean, those women are good women though.
That's the spit thing. I don't know, brother. Even though I never met a woman, she spit in my mouth. I feel like I'm being disrespected.
No. See, I in theory would spit in her mouth, not the other way around.
Yeah,
that's how you feel. Freaky ass nigga. Go on over there, stand in the corner with your strange ass. Like, yeah, spit I can't do, bro, just because it's a pandemic.
Man, fuck that. I can't. Anything that's wet, like, you ever, no homo, and I'm talking about blunts, so let me just clear this up.
I didn't know where you was going with this.
Clear this up right now.
You ever licked the blunt, sat it down, walked away, came back and licked it again, and you felt like, damn, it's already wet. This is maybe it's just me. That shit, it bothers me. I can't have something that's already wet touch my tongue or nothing like that.
But you eat coochie, right?
That's different. That's like juice. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was looking at this.
It's like a slip and slide.
I was looking at the show notes for a second. So y'all still talking about spitting in the mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. That shit just seems nasty.
It's disgusting.
That's why you do it.
It's just
I would
the glare in this nigga eye. I wish we had
that nigga say that's why you do
Hold
it.
on. I will say this. I probably would spit in a woman's mouth, but I won't receive the spit.
But what's the purpose of y'all gotta explain to me, y'all freaky ass niggas, what's the purpose of that? Spitting in her mouth.
You gotta ask the women.
Taboo.
You gotta ask the women, bro.
It's taboo.
It's taboo. It's how freaky is the woman going to get, and that turns me on in response to it, I guess.
Like, all right, you nasty bitch.
So not in her face, in her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I never met a woman in my life, but in theory, you know what I'm saying, you spit in her mouth. Let's say she's not into it.
This nigga Banks ain't never watched porn.
Let's say she's
Can I join the Never Met a Woman club? This seems like a fun club.
I mean, you can't, cause
yeah, you listen to Kid Cudi, it's like moody music for this shit.
Nah, Redback's too popular, bro. You can't be in the club, bro.
I mean,
that nigga Banks said, "We know you get pussy. You can't be in the club."
You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be affiliates, but yeah.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, man, you spit in her mouth, you know what I'm saying? Miss. I mean,
if you spit in the mouth, you out of the club.
That's the next level.
Can you do this for Colombian women?
Huh?
Can you do this for Colombian women? Even though you never met a Colombian woman in your life, but do they go for that?
Actually, I haven't tried that theory out with the Colombian one.
What kind of Lucha's at?
Huh? Never mind.
Shouts out to the Never Met a Woman Club, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Haitian women, shout out to Dominican women. You know?
I'm gonna make y'all a roll.
Absolutely. Shouts out to the Dominican women that maybe met in
It's
my
gonna
life.
be the He-Man woman hater club.
Right.
Whoa. No, we don't hit women, bro.
It's gonna be the No Ma'am from Married with Children.
You know, them niggas was so idiots, bro.
I remember one time I almost bought a No Ma'am shirt on the internet.
Wow.
I had it in my cart, and I was like,
It's
"This is bitchless."
Yeah, I was just
Get
about
this
to
out
say,
of the cart.
let me cancel my pussy for the year.
I just bought it because my Married with Children, one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah.
So that's why I was about to buy it. But I was like, "This is pretty corny."
It's
Some
like
things
wearing
just
a
leave it
Young
on the
Bucks shirt.
TV show.
Like, I love the Young Bucks. I'm not wearing a Young Bucks shirt, bro.
Yeah, I know what I know. That's bitchless right there, like in the Young Bucks.
No, it ain't. It's some good women that watch
both Young Bucks. Allegedly, the wrestlers and the rappers.
It's allegedly,
for that.
It's women, good women that I know allegedly that watch AEW. But maybe it's my imagination.
Who are these women?
Right.
Allegedly, I'll show you later. Allegedly, I'll show you later.
All right.
That's crazy. I mean, it's hard to find a
Eyes
good woman
right
that
caught
watches.
like a pistol.
It's hard to
I
find.
was caught like Capri Styles titties.
Nah, I was gonna say it's hard to find a good woman that watches WWE, but they exist. You know what I'm saying? But watching AEW is next level, bro.
Shouts out to that one good woman that watches WWE.
Which one?
Yeah.
That great woman. Yeah.
Nah, you're not showing. There's a lot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Banks need a shirt that say, we'll talk about it off air.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
nigga say that shit all the time.
All the time.
But you know what I mean? You never know who's listening. That's all.
Nah, I feel you.
Man, that chick ain't listening to that shit. Man,
How you know?
You got real niggas a week? Send the real niggas a week. Hit us up at mail@reopodcast.com. That's mail@reopodcast.com. I ain't got one, bruh, but I give it to y'all niggas, man. Y'all some real niggas.
I'm gonna give it to Banks holding it down with the live show, helping us out with the podcast and producing the first show or whatnot. So shout outs to you.
I'm gonna give it to Joe and Troy, Josh. Real shit, man. Let me cut the promo real quick, man. I love y'all.
Let's get it.
Like usually, you know what I mean? I'm not a real sympathetic type person. I'm not an emotional person. I'm emotionless, but I really appreciate good niggas. It's been a blessing of a year because it's been like, it's just weird. Like I was talking to Imp about that. It's been like the multiverse of niggas I've been around from the podcast game, looking them in their eye, and people in general looking them in their eye, and they can see you and like, okay, I understand. Like I tell people, in order to really know who a person is, you gotta shake their hand or look them in the eye and have a conversation. So the fact that I'm around niggas, y'all don't do brunch, motherfucking Twitter spaces, and y'all actually are who y'all are. Even though I've been on y'all for years, but with Josh and them, it's like niggas is the same way online as they are in person. That's the way it needs to be.
That's the way it should be.
Stop asking for $5.
Glad you feel that way, because every time I log on Twitter, I'm like, I'm trying to be as fake as fucking possible. I'm lying. Bitch, I got 2 Lambos
Hey,
and a mansion.
this rug sold.
Hey, a couple people know that too. They gonna ask you. Just know that.
What that?
We'll talk about it off here.
They need their ass beats. Well,
Nah,
somebody
hold
almost
on.
got their ass beat last night.
Hold on.
Yacub.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Then
Hold on.
we'll tell you about what happened.
Alright, so for real niggas of the week, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Banks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, y'all family, bro. Yeah.
So, Joe, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, hands sweaty as hell, goddamn.
My fault, bro.
These other niggas we affiliated with. Oh yeah, go ahead and tell him about the nigga we really was about to get. I really was about to beat his ass, bro.
I apologize to the dude with the dreads. I don't know. What's bro name? You remember bro with the dreads, man? I'm talking about the rug shit. You was probably too high to remember.
Oh yeah, okay. The nigga name was Cheeto, DJ Don Cheeto.
Don Cheeto?
Yeah.
Like the actor Don Cheeto?
No, Cheeto.
Like
CHIDO.
Yeah, but that name sound familiar too, cause I kept looking at Buddy. I'm like, damn, he look familiar, bro. I thought he was what's his name from Tropic Thunder at first.
Brandon T. Jackson.
Al Pacino.
So Joe had the rug out. This Yacub man proceeds to 8-town stomp on the rug.
Yeah,
Ain't no
I had
fucking
my
way.
back turned and I'm talking to the nigga that bought the rug.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Now, I'm looking
I'm
at
looking
him.
at you in your eye, cause bruh, my blood pressure was going up.
Yeah, when I turned back, this nigga Amp was like in bruh face.
So, I look at him, bro. I like, bro, you just didn't stomp on the rug like that. I like, what the fuck wrong with you? He was like, when I got in his face, he was like, my fault, man. You shouldn't have a rug down there. Now, I would have took a my fault, but when you start talking, you added the extra shit on.
Exactly.
I was like, you should have just said my fault.
Right, and kept it moving. This chick did that same shit. She walks over the entire fucking rug, and I'm like, ma'am, like, come on. As she starts to step on it, I'm like, ma'am, please. And I'm trying to push her away. She looks down, continues going, and then says, why you got it down on the ground? I said, where do you put a rug at?
Right.
Like, where on the street you think I'm finna hoist this rug?
That's what he said. He said, "Why you don't got it on the wall?" I was like,
Nigga, how
rugs
we
don't
gonna
go on
go
the wall.
And I had to tell
They
buddy,
can,
hey,
but
bro,
it's like,
go
nigga,
around.
do you really realize how much work goes into hoisting a rug on the wall?
Right.
It's a 7-foot rug I had.
Yeah.
That shit probably weighs closer to 10 pounds. Like, that shit's not gonna easily hang on the wall.
Right.
So, yeah, people just was being ignorant as fuck for no reason.
Dog,
Yeah,
cause
that sounds like women, bro.
Dog, because I told buddy, I'm like, hey man, just go move out my goddamn face, bro. Like after a while, my patience only so long. Then buddy, Don Cheeto, he was like, oh, that's my guy. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, as soon as he stepped in, because at first I didn't hear him at first. Cause,
Me neither.
Because I was like tunnel vision. Apparently, I see he was talking to me.
It's funny because the nigga Don Cheeto, he came in and he was like, hey, bro, don't step on my fucking rug.
Yeah,
he was like, supporting y'all.
Because I ain't think that was his homie because he was
Right,
doing that
he
to
was
too. Because he was like, don't step on my fucking
I
rug.
looked, I'm like, man, what the hell is going on? And then,
I was thinking like all three was going at him, but then
Straight up.
Then he had to come up to me like, hey, he's like, hey, that's my homie.
yeah.
I was confused. I was like, bro, I told him, I was like, bro, you gotta get your homie because he talking crazy
that nigga
right
super,
now.
bro. I want to suplex that nigga so bad, bro. That crack is so bad. I apologize.
I was like, bro, I know that's your homie, but he's saying some shit that
Yeah.
get him punched in the face.
Straight up.
But I was like, all right, bro. I just dabbed him up. I said, my fault. I'll be the bigger man. Y'all got it, bro.
Yeah.
And he ended up copping the rug, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got y'all got y'all. They need their ass beat because I got another one.
Nah, I had too good a week to have it. They need their ass beat.
Okay, all the Cuban girls that say nigga but don't want to give a nigga a number.
You sound like
Come on, I said it's so personal.
Yeah.
So the whole candle, that's what you were doing out here?
Yeah, I seen.
sound mad.
I talked to a couple imaginary Cuban women and they said no.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I mean, sounds pretty on brand though.
Yeah. And then I heard nigga afterwards. I don't know if it was directed to me, but they
Yeah,
walked
sounds
off.
pretty on brand.
Okay, cool.
Yo, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
That nigga is crazy.
Yo, hammer, I'm about to put it on top of your forehead, bitch.
Alright.
Josh, you got a thing in your ass beat?
Nah, bro. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Yeah, it was too good of a week, bro.
Yeah.
I had them people that had that little barbershop discussion on Twitter. Let's go ahead and add them in.
Yeah.
Add them motherfuckers in.
Yeah, that's a good one. And I mean, outside of that, I don't think nobody. I will say this: chicks on Twitter be living in too many hypothetical worlds. Like, you know, that's one thing I've come to realize. They don't have much to offer for conversation.
Right.
And Twitter proves that. Like, if you go to your average chick's profile, it's not a lot of engagement. And if it is, you see them talking to the same people, and it be about the same circle of content,
Yeah.
you know, over and over. But
Sounds familiar.
as I realized
Not wrong.
before we came down to Miami, everything is a hypothetical for women.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, a hypothetical scenario be having these women in a headlock, bro.
like, for real.
Don't
In
answer
a
it.
fucking headlock, bro. Like anything.
Put
You
my
come up
microphone
with
down.
some fake shit.
Boy,
Add some numbers to that motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
You just hop on Twitter and be like, damn man, my cousin baby mama just put him on child support. He got paid $200 a paycheck. That's too much. They be talking about that shit all day.
Niggas be looking at like 6 months worth of pictures and be like, oh, I want this. And then 2 weeks later, all of them pictures be deleted. And be like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, for one, like, them relationships these women think exist don't.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is flashing.
That's facts.
I
That's
mean,
the internet though. That's what niggas do.
Yeah, you right.
The internet has women in a 360 deal, bro.
And some niggas too.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Women and niggas
the internet is for the bitches, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, for me too, because I mean, there be bitches on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shouts out to all them bitches on there.
Facts. Facts.
I'll add a real nigga of the week. Trick Daddy, bro. Amazing restaurant.
Man,
Damn, I heard
definitely.
trash.
We gotta double down on that one, cause yeah, that restaurant, the food was fire. I had the fried catfish, and that shit was my good.
Nigga, that's why you sleepy, that catfish.
Yeah, bro, that shit put me
My dog
down.
got the itis, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, catfish should do it, bro.
I'm about to find something else to eat on the road before we get back.
Hey man, Farrakhan, forgive me. I asked for the pork chop. They didn't have any. I let them get a fried pork chop.
Look at this nigga.
Look at this nigga base, bro. I'm sorry,
Swine,
bro.
my brother?
I want pork chop.
Hey man, I need my brothers to be released from the 360 deal that is known as Swan, bro.
I don't really eat pork like that.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying, bro.
I don't eat it like that. I mean, I ain't had it in a while, honestly. I think the most I do now, and it's crazy that I think about it. Like, when I moved up to North Carolina and I was dating the chick I was with, I had, like, my first year up there, I went, I want to say like 6 to 8 months, somewhere in that time, without eating any beef or pork, really. All I ate was chicken. And since I've got off, like, I can't stay away from beef, I'll be honest to say. But pork, the most I might do is like pepperonis, and then occasionally I might have ribs. You know, I don't do too much in the pork realm. Pork chops used to like be my go-to. If I eat a pork chop, like if I cook it, I might eat pork chops for a month straight.
I had to stop
That's
eating
why I
pork
don't
chops,
do
bro.
that
That's why you be tired.
Nah, pork chops are fire,
Bro, pork chops, they taste good, but like,
It tastes good as
yeah, have you
well.
ever like fried a pork chop and then like your whole house be smelling like pork chop for days?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like, bro,
that
it's
is
disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's tell you everything, my brother. Not supposed to eat it, man.
What I said, bro, pigs never did nothing for the Black Lives Matter, so fuck them. You
Yeah.
getting slaughtered, bitch.
Well, don't eat them, kill them.
MAGA pigs.
Shoot them motherfuckers, don't eat them. I don't know if I can say that.
I'm supposed to shoot him and just leave it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. I'm gonna make a McGriddle out of that
Oh, I
motherfucker.
had to joke about a different kind of pig, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Nah, I was gonna say make prosciutto out of it, if you know what that is. That shit's fire.
What's that?
Prosciutto is like an Italian shit. It's kind of like pepperoni, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I've had that shit on pizza, bro. That shit's fire.
I'm gonna make Italian sausage out that pig.
Motherfuckers be eating pork shoulder. I don't know what they put it in, but it's an Italian dish.
Yeah, you just chop the pig
Yeah, I
and
ain't
you're like,
eating that shit.
I don't know what part of this is, but I'm gonna
Just
throw
throwing
it in
that
the
out
skillet.
too.
Right.
That's
Or
good.
like chitlins.
Hey, fuck them chitlins, bruh.
Oh, nah.
My grandmother, I mean, I can't say they need their ass beat because I miss that woman, but when she used to make the chitlins, I used to be pissed off.
Yeah, I ain't eating no cheddar.
I ate a chillin', bro. Chillin' don't taste bad. It's just funky.
When the last time
And,
you
it's
had a
just,
chitlin?
and if it's funky,
Yeah, I ain't eating it.
When the last time y'all
eat
legit
that
had
that taste like. I ain't never had one that taste. It smells like shit.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's intestines.
Yeah.
yeah, my dad was eating something. He was like, you want to try it? I was like, nah, it tastes bad. He like, just close your nose and eat. I like, you gotta close your nose and eat something. Then you don't need to be eating it.
Yeah.
This is the same man I was eating Golden Corral, so forgive him.
Yeah, he make a lot of bad.
Golden Cross is crazy, bro.
Here's the story on the, I don't even remember the episode, but he talking about how he went to where his pops stay at. He had to eat.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, so you gonna. I came all the way out here and you gonna feed me Golden Corral?
Tired.
All right.
No, he hates you. That's some bullshit.
I was like, bro, Chicago niggas be. Damn, I just say where you live at.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
But I was like, niggas from there be talking about how good the food is, bro. Like, take me somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
why you giving me fucking
Golden
Golden
Corral.
Corral, my nigga?
It's definitely top 2 food in the country, besides New York.
Yeah, because don't they got Harold's out there and deep dish pizza or no?
Yeah, Uncle
I
Ramus.
tried the Harold's. The Harold's was okay.
You gotta go to Uncle Ramus.
They got Harold's out here.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on Miami Beach.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah,
I'm not going. I'm just saying.
Right, that's just a fire ass chicken.
Hell the fuck
They
no.
got Harold's in LA now.
Yeah, don't go there.
But I went to the one in Chicago. It was okay.
Go to Uncle Ramus on the west side. That's the only reason why you should go to the
Yeah, I'm
west
not
side.
going to no fucking West Side.
That's the only reason why you need
St.
to go.
Ontario Hunt done.
You go
You
right.
must be ready to
I'm
attend this
telling you.
barbecue, my brother.
Yeah.
You must be
know
ready to
who I
attend this barbecue, my briggity brother.
Your barbecue amp.
I'm wearing these pants on here. Your barbecue,
Oh man, that nigga got a 10-minute session on the pants alone.
like cotton candy pant ass nigga.
I wish I could see this nigga. I said he got the dude loves on.
Universal Circus pants.
Oh baby.
Your barbecue. Anyway, man, it's been another amazing episode of Random Acts of Podcast
Indubitably.
in collaboration with the Reggae Boys, one half of the Reggae Boys.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate
Shout out to Josh,
Thank
man.
y'all, bro.
Yeah,
Josh, I'll let you plug all your shit, man. Appreciate you pulling up on us this week.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. So follow me at the 786 official on Twitter. 786 spelled out on Instagram. Reggae Boys with the S, not a Z. On Instagram and Twitter. I'm saying shout out to my dog Troy, man. Go bump his shit. Follow me.
Yep.
Follow me at Troy Cameron on all socials, man.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like to our shit. Subscribe, like to RAOP, bro.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
for the Patreon.
And Banks, take your time, promote your shit. Just
Hey man, and show your work net
podcast.
on Twitter. Show your work network. Where are we at? We on Apple Music, Spotify, etc. YouTube. The BVD pod.
Nigga, you just sound like a Baltimore.
YouTube. Yeah, I told you.
You really be with Baltimore, huh?
Allegedly. Allegedly. At the BVD pod, Twitter, we got a new episode that dropped today. Shouts out to Davis.
Yeah.
Banks versus Davis, new episode out. We try and get Joe on there because, like I said, that nigga Davis is, well, that Kraken is a big fan of me. He just talking about you today. He's like, man, Joe gonna come through. I'm like, I'm trying to make it work. This is a shoot too. It's not a work.
Other you gotta get on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
No, that nigga for real fuck with
I'm
you, heavy.
definitely going. I gotta fuck with the white Drake.
Yeah, he's Drake might be white. But dark criminal. Other than that, Random Acts of Podcast. Make sure y'all sign up for the Patreon. If you're already here, more likely on the Patreon. Or if you listen on Reggae Boys, make sure you sign up for the Patreon.
Soon come.
The Big Gas Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like to them.
Check out with them, yeah.
Shouts out to Tremaine, Russell, everybody over there. Guessing from the Stands, new episode out with Earl. And there's so many other people, man. Black and Now Table, Black Wrestling Podcast, Body More Bottles, etc. Man, make sure. I know Body, my son, Vaughn, he shouted out Plug with the Rug, which was beautiful. So
Yeah, for sure.
my Baltimore people show me love.
That's a long ass list.
Bruh. Not short.
You need a promo commercial.
I told him take his time. What? Hey man, you got everything, man. With all that said, we out. I hate that fucking.
Oh, that was a good one.